So just to start with Shamsul, so in your film, the box of color pencils, it's something deeply precious. You know, when people are just struggling to make ends meet, art is seen as something completely superficial. What made you want to create a film that shows that creativity is worth the sacrifice?
Um, I actually, when I was 16 or so, I went back to Bangladesh and I was in my grandparents' house. And I actually met a family just like this. And back then, people who are like rickshaw pullers or farmers, their kids didn't go to school. And I actually saw this father like struggling. He used to send his kids to school, and that was very rare. And sometimes they used to actually get teased, because they're children of rickshaw pullers. Um, and I just saw like them working day and night. The mother doing this thing with the rice. She's like breaking the rice grains, or she's making a quilt, which she sells to make extra money. I actually saw these things. They used to live right next to us, and at 16, I was like, wow, this is such a lovely family, and they made an impact on me. And I always was into writing stories, and I was like, I want to tell these stories someday. And finally, I got to do one of these.
And I have to say, like the acting is incredible. It's
Yeah,
superb.
yeah,
I mean, so it tells a really true tale. So I mean, the parents really toil and struggle to provide for their children, right? And that's a harsh reality for Bangladeshis here, immigrants, as well as abroad, obviously. So has this making this film change your perspective about access?
absolutely, absolutely. We take so many things for granted. This is a very common story. Um, the, the, the girl, Rita, and the boy, they're actually in street theaters. So they actually live the life they played. Yeah. So it's a very common thing in Bangladesh. Access is a huge thing, and we are developing now. Now more and more kids from that economic background go to school, which is great. So we are getting up there, but still it's a struggle.
Oh, it's beautiful. So a lot of our films, I mean, I guess films in general, focus on like the poverty in third world countries. You know, this film was about so much more about love and aspiration. How did you manage to create a film that holds together the struggle and hope at the same time?
I saw that. I saw them and I felt it. They were struggling, but their struggle was so beautiful. Like I stood, they used to live right next door, and I was so fascinated by them. The father used to go out early in the morning and come out at night, and they used to have dinner um, in the front porch, I guess you could say. And there was such a lovely family. There was such a cohesive family, always working together. Everybody helping out, and I felt the love, and I wanted to show that. And I understand your question. Bangladesh is just like we're just a poor country. Well, we're a lot more than poor country. We're definitely poor, but we also our struggle is also beautiful. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think a lot of people are just apprehensive to visit like third world countries in general, but there's a beauty and humility behind how people make it every day.
I was so adamant about showing the struggle, but I